Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here. Today's episode is gonna be a little bit different. Not to say that it's gonna be entirely different from what I do, but I just think today is a special day. I've been waiting for this day for the last few weeks. I've been working, putting up reviews, just to you guys know what I'm talking about. I finally reached the 20k, 20,000, and it's all thanks to you people and God upstairs, right? Because it's not easy. It's been 2 years. It has not been easy. I had to really like you know put the work out there, and that's it. That's how the channel could reach 20,000. It's all thanks to you people, and I'm very, I would say, honored, humbled, happy. I cannot deny. I don't want to lie that people say, "Oh, I'm not doing it for the subscribers. I'm not doing it for." No, we are doing it for the subscribers. This is one of the goals. It feels good to reach a landmark and to get more inspiration, for more motivation to work with you and for you. Okay, so to celebrate this, I'm gonna do two things. First of all, if you happen to be in Bangladesh, I do a small decant page for the last almost 2 years. That is called Goodfellas Fragrances Bangladesh. I'll leave the link below. If you happen to be in Bangladesh, or you are from Bangladesh, you can actually get a 20% off on all the decants to celebrate 20 years. So that's the small token of appreciation that I can do. Second thing, what I'm going to do is right here, right now. People ask me, Joy, can you put up your top 20 or top 10 best purchases, or what are the top 10 releases like many other reviewers are releasing? So I was watching their reviews, like lists Max Forte did, I think many other reviewers did. So I watched some of them. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do like a top sort of 20. Sorry, I didn't bring one fragrance. I'm going to do top 20 what do you call, fragrances that I purchased this year, used a lot, got impressed. Even if they're new, I think these are the best 20. And I had to be very strict. I had to leave out a lot of fragrances this year. I bought, I think, more than 360 fragrances. I think what I'm saying, it's more than 400 fragrances. My fragrance collection grew this year rapidly, and I just look back in all direction, like whatever I have bought. I have a small diary. This is where I keep my track for all the purchases. Like, I'm not gonna show my handwriting, but they're all here since January until December. So all the fragrance that I bought, there are a lot of fragrance will be missing. So I'm really sorry if your favorite fragrance didn't make the list, but I just really had to pick up the ones that I really love. Okay, I forgot one more. I had to pick up all the ones that I really love, release of this year, and I think these are some of the best 20 I ever. Hold on. Yeah, I made a small mistake. Forgot. I knew always happens. I forgot one fragrance to bring in the list. So here we go. These are not in any particular order. I love them all equally. I think they did fantastic for me. And some of them, when I sniffed it recent days, I bought them. I got so impressed. I had to leave out some big fragrances, some of the niche or higher designer ones, just to make this very list. And if you see, this has been my favorite top 20 once again, right? So this is just my list. So I want to start with one special mention, that is, I received some gifts this year. Some very, very kind people gifted me some fragrances, and I'm just gonna show one by one. This is Dan Alud by Rasasi. Shafi bhai gifted me this one. Amazing fragrance from Rasasi. This one, Mr. Hani Hafiz. I'm not showing these because this one I didn't purchase, but these are all my favorites too. This is Hafiz 1984, honorable mention, because this has been a gift. This is also my favorite. And the very special, I would say, my most favorite among all these that I received, the most special one was Amber Absolute by Tom Ford. Okay, this fragrance right here, look at that juice. I will cherish this. This was Ananda Mustafi's bhai. He came to visit Bangladesh from India. He's a professor. He's a serious fragger, and he knows my love for fragrances, so he gave me this precious little gift. Thank you, Ananda bhai. Thank you so much. Right, so let's hit the list. And again, do not think like it's going from 20 to 1. So I'm not going to mention number 20, number 19. I'm just going to show one by one. The first one I'm going to show you is Thierry Mugler Angel. This is one of my favorite fragrance from this house, and I had to leave out few Mugler, so I was thinking which one is the best. So this one I think is the best for me this year. I really enjoy wearing this. It's fantastic. It is the most complex, multi-dimensional fragrance, and it has been a classic for many years. Okay, so Thierry Mugler Angel first one. Second one I'm going to show you is, let's try from the left side. 1 million lucky. Many jokes and trolls have been in different groups, but trust me guys, if you haven't put your nose onto this one, try it. 1 million lucky is one of my favorite semi-fresh, semi-gourmand, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's like my friend Matt Decker said, it smells like popcorn, caramel popcorn, and it does. It has beautiful sweetness, kind of like fresh gourmand feel. One of the best fragrances released in these recent years. 1 million lucky. Next one. After that, next one I'm going to show you is from House of Prada. I cannot leave out Prada. Prada, this is going to surprise a lot of you. This is one of my favorite fragrances for the last 3-4 years. This is called Prada Luna Rosa Sport. Beautiful red bottle, and this is kind of like a dreamy kind of fragrance. If you like Versace the Dreamer, this is upgrade to that. There's no tobacco listed in it, but I do get a lot of tobacco in it. Kind of like mild, sort of a soapy kind of a tobacco. Beautiful fragrance. It's very romantic, nothing sporty about it. One of the best releases from Prada. Prada Luna Rosa Sport. Next, I'm going to show you an inexpensive fragrance, but it's a gem. I really love wearing this. This Azzaro Puro Intense. I think this is one of the favorite fragrances that I purchased this year. And the best part of it is that it has that boozy quality mixed with that spicy original Azzaro. Okay, so this is very modern, and this fragrance I think will appeal to a lot of people who like buying newer sort of fragrance. This has something new about it, right? And it doesn't break your bank. Azzaro Puro Intense. Next is a fragrance. I'm gonna thank big thanks to Masood Bhai, Masood Al Mahdi Bhai. You are the best. You are the best. And he gave me this one. It's very rare, very, very rare. It's almost near to impossible. I'm selling off my older bottles, like the newer versions, to keep this. This is Leech with that very famous dark ridges. Okay, this is a fragrance from Guerlain. I really, really, really wanted since I started my journey. It smells amazing. If you haven't got a nose, if you haven't got your nose onto this one, if I'm not saying gonna love it, but you may like it, you may not like it. But this fragrance right here is a masterpiece. I think this is one of my best purchases this year. L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme Leech, as popularly known from Guerlain. The next one is from House of Parfums de Marly. There's nothing more I need to say about this one. You guys, if you follow me for some time, you guys know this one I treasure. This is my Tuscan leather in a bottle, in a better bottle even. This is Godolphin from Parfums de Marly. This smells a lot like Tuscan leather with a better performance, and it's really lovely. It projects and lasts on me like crazy. So I love this. So easily one of my favorite fragrances that I purchased this year, Godolphin. Next one is an old fragrance. I have run out of the older bottle and I bought another one. If I run out of this one, I'll buy another one. So you understand this is one of my favorite fragrances. This is Mr. Money in the Bank, Bentley for Many Intents. This fragrance is so cheap, it's just crazy. And the quality, I was talking about the price. The quality in this fragrance is just $1,000,000. Okay, like it smells like money, as I told you. If you like booze, like leather, woody notes, sandalwood, check this fragrance out. This is just amazing. Okay, it's good for cold weather, and I always get beast mode performance from it. So it's a trusted buddy of mine. Bentley for Many Intents, the only one I love from this line. Next one, House of Armani. Oh, almost dropped the bottle. This is Armani Eau de Nuit Oud. It was unfortunate that no reviewers reviewed this before me. Now recent days, I think Cody, Dragdog, and Mark, both of them reviewed it, and they can tell you how good this is. Go check out the review on this one. And I also reviewed this. One of the best. If you know a line of Acqua di Gio line, they have Code line, they have many other lines, right? This line, it's not really talked about much. Purom line. This is, I think, Eau de Nuit Oud. This is really masculine. It's like beautiful. It has the cardamom, it has a sexiness, it has a lot of nice notes that you can really enjoy at night time. Last a long time too. Armani Eau de Nuit Oud. Next one I'm going to show you is one of my early Prada. A lot of Pradas in this list. Prada L'Homme Intense. This has got me, and my bottle is almost finished. It got me mad compliments. Whenever I went somewhere, people ask me what did I wear. It happened at least 7 to 8 times. Okay, it actually catches attention because of the iris, the freshness of the original. At the same time, it has the dark patchouli and leather. That combo at night time, oh, it has that freshness and darkness at the same time, and it just long-lasting beast. Okay, try it out if you haven't. Okay, my humble request. Prada L'Homme Intense. Next, I'm gonna say this fragrance is the one I I left out another PDM fragrance, and this is my recent purchase. I wanted it for a long time. I think this is more versatile, more easy to wear, and any season you can wear it. But this is nonetheless it's PDM. It is Pegasus. This is perhaps like I think one of my brothers, Shobhan Bhai, says this is to him is the best PDM fragrance. It's very subjective, guys, but to me, I agree. It's right up there in top five. If I do ever PDM, Pegasus is gonna be there. One of my best purchases this year. Next one, two fragrances at one, okay, because these are very similar. One is a clone of the other, but I love them equally. This is Ardal Zafran Midnight Oud, and this is the Blue Beast Amouage. From Amouage, this is called Interlude Man. This one right here. This one is one of my best fragrances easily. Whenever I into the project and get attention, cold weather, easy, dumb rich for me. I wear both of these, but this one has a lot more quality than this one. But for the price, this is fantastic. Okay, I can easily say I could have easily left it out, but if you like Interlude but cannot afford it, just go buy this Midnight Oud by Ardal Zafran. Okay, and these two, my next pick. All right, moving on to the next one. I have plenty more to go at the right side. As I told you, these are not in any order. Rojada Velicium. Okay, this fragrance would be always loved by me because this one replaces Aventus for me, and the presentation is just top notch. It's royal presentation. This is like Bentley or I don't know, something of high up class Jaguar of fragrance game, right? So if you really love fresh fragrances, fruity fragrances, something like Sauvage or Bleu de Chanel, if you want upgrade, Rojada Velicium. This is the Parfum Cologne extract, I think. Not extract, Parfum Cologne version. So it's, I'm guessing it's EDT, but it does last on me very nice, long time. Just wear it in the evening when it's a little bit cool. Hot summer's day, in the office setting, it will be very good. All right, next one is a designer and a very unique fragrance. I love this fragrance. Zadig and Voltaire, this is him. Okay, look at that bottle, right? It comes in two, one for women, one for men. But this fragrance right here, it's beautiful, holy incense, okay? And it has this beautiful freshness up top of bergamot or something of that nature. And it just changes to something dark. It lasts a very long time, projects beautifully. It's a rockstar fragrance, okay? This is, I think, one of the most creative fragrances I have purchased this year. Zadig and Voltaire, this is him. Next is the fragrance I showed you just now, the intense version, but this one also made the list because I love it so much. Prada L'Homme. Yes, you guys will be like, no, this is so simple. This is not supposed to be in the list. You love what you love. I didn't find this fragrance at all worthy of the money at first, but I bought it for the hype. Trust me, I just love this juice color, the bottle. More and more I wore it, this one grew on me. This one grew on me rapidly because it's easy to wear. It lasts on a long time on me. And the thing is, everybody, like my friends ask me, what are you wearing? You smell really clean and high class. So that you cannot ignore. Prada L'Homme definitely makes the list. All right, we have few left. Next one is only Mancera that made the list. I almost put another one, but this one is the most loved for me this year. Black to Black. Okay, this is one of the very daring and ballsy and bold scent. I understand it's not for everybody. It's a rose, cloves, freshness, a lot of things combined. It's more a playful version of the Mancera Black Prestigium. If you know that one, this is more playful and more longer lasting than that. This one, it's so opulent. The rose in this, if you love rose, try this in the cold weather. You just need one spray. This bottle is gonna last you lifetime because you don't need so many sprays. It's a beast. Mancera Black to Black. Ooh, next one. This is my favorite classic. I was gonna put Aramis, but I chosen this one. This is Jaipur EDP, and this is the vintage version that I have. This fragrance is for classic gentlemen. If you are into suit and tie and you want to wear something that is spicy, kind of vanilla like, and it's very well done, this is niche quality juice. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think Daniel Son, I think, yeah, he loves this fragrance. He really cherishes this, and I think also Greggy Boy loves this fragrance then as well. Check it out if you have a mature nose. Jaipur EDP from House of Boucheron. Amazing fragrance, okay? And also lasts a very long time. Next is a cheapie. He's gonna surprise you, but this fragrance is just amazing. It's so tasty. I reviewed it. It got hugely popular in Bangladesh. I'm just not gonna take the credit, but I'm gonna tell you this. And people looking at it, everybody bought it, has no complaint because this is darn cheap, darn good smelling. Mercedes Benz. This is Club Black. Okay, Mercedes Benz Club Black. Look at that bottle. This fragrance has one of the best bottles, but one of the shittiest sprayers. The sprayer gets really bad after a while, but this fragrance nonetheless, it smells awesome. If you like Dolce & Gabbana 1 EDT, EDP, if you like Pure Havan, if you like Grand Soir, a lot of those fragrances, you're gonna appreciate this. Very, very cheap, very, very good. Mercedes Benz Club Black. Next, I have 3 left. Next one is Paco Rabanne. No one will put this in this list for this year, I'm pretty damn sure, but this is absolutely gold, 1 million. And you can see the whole gold bar. This is like painted inside. This is the best version of 1 million. I have put Lucky, but I think I used to love Lucky the most. Now after purchasing this, I love this a lot. This has this added oud, okay, to the 1 million DNA. It's sweet, it's beast mode, it lasts 12 hours plus, cold weather sun, but this is much more sophisticated, much more grown up. I think this fragrance will be for businessmen who have money. Just being biased, but this fragrance really smells posh and it leaves nice central in the air. Okay, 1 million, absolutely gold. All right, next one is special one to me. I don't care if people say they don't agree, I do. This Armani Code, this is special blend. Recently bought it, very hard to find, very, very hard to find, and I love Code so much. So this fragrance is, for me, it's very special. I love Acqua di Gio Profumo special blend, but this one tops them all. All right, this is the best Armani Code out there in the market. If you can find it, give it a sniff. All right, Armani Code special blend. Just great fragrance, okay, for a tuxedo. And the last one, I kept them for the last one because this actually is different from the rest of them. These are special. I have 3 bottles in this line. I'm going to show you one by one. Okay, first one is this one. You guys know these bottles? Yep. These guys, I always forget this name. I remember it today. Tabriz. This is Jazibiat Al Musk Tabriz from Borouge line of Rasasi. If you can get one of these bottles, trust me, you're going to be happy for the rest of your life because these are so precious. The presentation, the bottle, the juice, nothing comes close to this kind of quality. All right, this one is thanks to Ammar Bhai for bringing me from all the way from Saudi when he went for Hajj, and I will cherish this fragrance a lot. I love this fragrance. Okay, next one I'm going to show you is this one, Asrar Indonesia. I have 3, I told you. This one is for people who just love oud, raw oud, and it's the oud, real oud has been utilized in this one. It smells very posh, it smells very professional, and you just sit somewhere and enjoy your fragrance. That's how special this is, right? Asrar Indonesia. The next one I haven't reviewed, I just got it again thanks to Masood Bhai for bringing me this gem. It's almost impossible to find. He had 2 bottles, he gave me one for experiencing and reviewing and stuff, and I'm gonna cherish this fragrance forever. This is Cambodia. Okay, this is Athiral Cambodia, I think. Athiral Cambodia or Cambodia is the Cambodian one, and the beautiful juice color here, rich. This is my most favorite at this moment. This is my number 1. Why is that? Because I detect very tiny bit of oud in this, but more of other playful things going on. I think this one is rich. It will last a very long time, project nicely. It will give you a lot of compliments. This is one of the more, that compliment garner kind of fragrance. The other 2 are more for yourself, kind of like a acquired taste. This one, you buy this one, it's expensive. It's expensive, $150 for 50 ml. It's expensive. But if you get this one in your collection, you can wear it with more confidence than you wear Aventus. Yeah, I said that. This is that good. And I would say thanks to Nikhil Bhai for bringing us this Borouge line in the community. So these are my top 20. Those 3 are the tie. Top 20 favorite fragrances for 2018. Have a very good new year. Have a very nice party. Today's election day in Bangladesh. Hope everybody is doing their bit. I didn't. But like I'm lazy. But then have a very nice new year. Happy New Year. And I'll be doing some more videos definitely. But this episode, thanks to everybody for my big milestone. I'll work much harder this year. See you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.